Hi, so I've just done 2 videos in a row and I'm just putting away the M&S shopping. This is going to be a little bit tricky because I know how full my fridge is at the moment, but we'll give it a go. And I'm meant to be doing a TK Maxx haul in this. Oh! I only just put that in on the first video that I filmed, so this isn't gonna. Wow, you can't even see my fridge, but it's actually full of cold drinks right about now. And a milk that's going to waste because of my dad again. He likes to waste his things. Oh well. So this is going to be fun. If you've watched the video from either yesterday or the day before, depending on when it goes up and if there's a bi-weekly vlog in between them, you'll see I brought a crap ton of food from M&S. And my fridge is pretty full. So I don't know what I'm going to do. Oh my god, I'm throwing things out. That's out of date anyway, thank you. I'm a little bit hyper because I've had a lot of caffeine, I've had energy drinks, I've had Diet Coke, which makes me hyper, I've had codeine, which can make me hyper at times, and yeah, I don't know how the hell I'm going to get all this because there is a lot of stuff here. There's a lot of stuff going on and there's a lot of drinks in my fridge, so I'm going to do my best. I'm filling the salad veg trays as well. I am looking forward to trying some cream spinach, but my stomach isn't. My stomach's going to hate me later on with this cream spinach. That won't fit there. Oh my god. Someone send help. I need help too. Oh god, and there's more. Luckily not all this goes in. Got some more milk for my dad to waste. The cutest little box of fries. I was just about to go and put my coffee in the fridge because that's how I roll. So I've only got these to go. I've done really well actually. I'm impressed with myself. Oh god. Don't know where that drink's gonna go. That'll do. My fridge is packed. I also got bread and biscuits and stuff, which you will have seen if you watched the whatever it's called, the video. I need to clean that surface. I'm too embarrassed to show how bad it is. So I went to TK Maxx first, and the first thing I picked up was a towel by DKNY, and I've gone for a blue. I wanted a grey, and then they had grey, and then they had this next to it, and I was so torn. It's like a lilac toned blue. It is so thick. Like the quality of this is amazing, and yes, it goes round me. And it's DKNY, and it was only £10. They had like the small hand towel version for £3.99, and I'm thinking, like, I'm tempted to get it. I probably will, but I think I've chose the right colour because grey isn't like, I nearly said grey isn't grey, but grey isn't like this time of year type colour. But I'm so like in love with this, and it's got the, I saw these at Christmas and I thought when I get some money at some point, or paid, I'll get one. I keep using the same one for my body. It's a purple one from Asda, and it needed washing, so I just bought a new one because it needed washing. Well, there's other reasons why I bought a new one. So, just knocked my chocolate bar on the floor that I got from M&S. If you didn't watch the video, these are the best chocolate bars. You can get a smaller version, and you can also get a thin version because this is like a Toblerone. Like, yeah, I'm not really selling that. The first item I picked up, and this is what I actually went for, my tweezers, which I use constantly because I'm hairy. I got from the Vintage Cosmetic Company. I actually got them from there. TK Maxx, and didn't use them for ages, and then started using them, and I feel like they're not as good as they used to be. And so I actually went to see if they'd got any, because that's where they came from. Because online they're like £6.99 or something, and they're £2.99 there, or they're £8 according to that label. So I've just picked another pair. I love the packaging from the Vintage Cosmetic Company. And upstairs I have rose gold eyelash curlers, and I've not even opened them. And I use silver coloured ones that I've got that I don't know where they came from, and I feel like they're not as good as they once were. So I don't know if I'm going to open my rose gold coloured ones, but I bought the silver coloured ones because I'm replacing silver ones. So they've got spare pads in them as well. So I don't know if I'm going to keep these on display, because the other ones are on display in the box still. These were £3.99 by the way. Or if I'm going to open the rose gold ones and just use them, and then keep these for when they need replacing and put these on display. I don't know why they're on display, but I think because I didn't want to use them. And then I weren't really using eyelash curlers, but like, I don't know if you can see my mascara today, you can always see that eye. Like, it does help when you curl your lashes. So when I remember, I do curl them. I keep my curlers in the thing where I keep my eye makeup. So, but some days I'm just like, not making any difference, but when I do it, it does. So really impressed with those. So I don't know if I'm going to use the rose gold or them, but it would make sense to use the rose gold ones. Then the next item I picked up is Real Technique Miracle Complexion Sponges. I think this is what they are in the shop anyway, £7.99. Normally I get them on offer for around that sort of price. I like to get things on offer because I do buy a lot of stuff, and obviously if you can get it cheaper, well, if I can get it cheaper, I try to. Like my eye cream the other day, it was 2 for the price of 1 basically. So I got that deal. If I wouldn't have got that deal, it was a third off on another site, so I would have got the deal, because I do try and like spend money on my skincare. I do need to get a much better night cream though, so I'm using that cheap one that I showed, and I used it last night, but I stupidly done acid, and I'm not supposed to use the cheap one when I do acid. I'm supposed to use the more intense one, so I woke up with very dry skin today, which was my fault. I'm sorry for not looking at the camera. I'm like just peeling this never-ending sticker off here. They're not the best stickers in the world because they just break down. Not in a bad way where it's difficult to get stuff off, but it just sometimes don't come off in one. But I'm going to throw out the 2 that I'm currently using, because they're just one I threw out because it was tatty, and then just going to throw the other one out and just go straight onto these. You're supposed to replace them every 1 to 3 months anyway, so I'm replacing them technically. Then I got some Cafe Direct Maku Paku coffees of character made the small way, a rich smooth espresso. Why do I keep getting espresso? I keep accidentally getting espresso. I don't understand why I keep getting espresso. And they didn't have any like intensity 5 or 6, so I've got a 7 again. I don't know why, but I've got espresso, which is tiny, and I've not got any espresso cups because I'm an idiot. But I got these, and they were £1.99 instead of £3, so they're not anything amazing, but I need to get at least 1 espresso cup. I don't see the point in an espresso because you drink it and it's gone. So whilst I'm peeling this off, I'll tell a little story. Like, I was walking around, like, I deliberately don't get a basket or a trolley, because I know when I've got money, I could easily walk around there and spend hundreds of pounds, because, I mean, sometimes it's a load of crap in there, sometimes there's really good stuff in. At the moment, there's some absolutely amazing stuff. There's some couple of pictures that I liked, there was a couple of lamps that I liked, there's some ornaments that I liked, there was a mirror and there was a clock, and there was loads of little bits and pieces that I would happily buy again and again and again. So I don't pick anything up. Like, there was some nice bags. Like, I really need a new everyday bag, and I've carried that one around for over 2 years now. I've not really been using it much lately because I've been going to work and I use my work bag or just shove my pockets full of stuff, but I need a bag. I really want the Gucci Disco bag, like, because I know I would use that every single day. It's the perfect size for putting a mini umbrella in, phone keys, like a lip gloss, painkillers and a snack, and maybe a small comb. That's what I want, but it's a lot of money, and because I've just quit my job, I can't justify buying myself that bag. anytime soon, but I said if I still want it in the summer and I've got another part-time job, that'll be my treat like for the year. So I was walking around and there was lots of stuff that I wanted, and I'm going to end this video and start another one, sorry. So you're going to have to wait till tomorrow's installment.